And when it comes to winter decor, you don't have to limit your Christmas tree to your living room. Sara Antin with GardenStyle shows us.
I have a window box and I want to create a winter wonderland. What I have done is I started with a garland that I cut to fit the window box. I wrapped it with some little lights, so this is the start of my little winter wonderland. The only other things I'm going to need is this is called a tree topper. You can get them at your garden center. You could possibly even ask the grocery store to order them for you. Item number 2 is I found a pick that had some balls on it and some greenery. Just one, that should do it, okay? And I'll show you why. And then this, because we want there to look like there is snow. So these are just some little picks that are going to be easy to sit in here so it'll look nice, and I always like a sparkle of white. So here's my tree topper. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make a multitude of trees. I have 3 what looks like little Christmas trees. Now I'm just going to stick them into my box. Now I found a pick that had some balls on it. Sometimes when you get these picks, I find all you have to do is just pull on them, and you'll also get the wire to tie it on. Nice. Guess what we're going to do with these? We are going to put ornaments on our little winter wonderland. Now this lovely pick has some fun things to take from it. Again, I'm just going to pull them off. I'm going to work them into my little winter wonderland. Now this is going to really sparkle at night. I love the way this looks when you light things up, especially metallic pieces. These twig-looking pieces, I really like them hanging over. Now we're going to add some snow. If this is a winter wonderland, I think snow is in order. And then I'm going to add a little surprise. I can't help myself. My little winter wonderland. Garlands and swags, they don't just have to be on your front door. You can put them all kinds of places. They are fun, they are easy to make. So here I have taken my sugar pine cones and put some wire around them and attached them to a piece of garland. I feel like you may look at it and say it's expensive, but gee, you get a big lot of bang for the buck. Next, I'm going to add a pick of pine cones. Brings in the white, which I always like. I'm just going to tie it to the gate itself. Now, I will probably take this away after Christmas, but I will leave this here till spring. I think it's a wonderful entry to my home. I'm just going to bring it up into the knot I have. Now that extra little touch that makes it say holiday. I love crystal, so I'm going to use crystal, and I'm going to use it outside. This is actually plastic. I'm sure this isn't fine crystal, but I think it's lovely. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of my garland, because it is a wired garland, as they almost all are. And I'm just going to hang it right there on the garland. And just to add another little pop, I took these little ornaments and I put them on skewers. Sparkle's always good. Now it's finished.